Hey everybody, welcome to the show. On today's show, we are going to talk about...
Welcome to the Kevin Q 2.0 show.
Enemy spotted.
Where Fortnite never looks so good.
2, 3.
From a player who sucks at the game, but loves it anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no! So unfair! Our show! Haha! On today we got update 34.30 coming. With this we got Sabrina Carpenter and a lot of other cool characters. And today we're gonna show you those cool characters because that's the kind of guy I am. So welcome to the channel. Those who are just joining. So let's take a look at what we actually have so far. Because we need to catch up with everybody else. Boom. Okay, so yeah, we got the Sabrina Carpenter. And she will be 2,800 V-Bucks. Is this worth it? I don't know. But since I'm a crew pack member, that's okay. I get her for free. So I'm quite happy at that fact. You know? It's all good in the hood, as they say. You know? Now let's take a look at what other things we've got going on. So, we have ourselves the new pickaxe. A new pickaxe. Is that her pickaxe? That's a bit weird for a pickaxe for Sabrina Carpenter. But saying that, I literally had no idea who Sabrina Carpenter was until today. I've literally had to go on YouTube and see exactly who this person was. And I like her sense of humor. I'll give her that. She's got a cool sense of humor. And I like that sense of humor. She's also, she's definitely got something against guys though. In every video I saw, she was murdering men. I'm hoping that doesn't mean she's a feminist. Because that's quite scary. We don't need to kill guys. We need to, you know, we need to start, dating guys, not kill them. It's not a good image. I wouldn't want my daughter watching those videos, but I can appreciate the sense of humor. A good sense of humor goes a long way. So this is I'm assuming, no, this is the Adventure Time pickaxe. Right, I see. That's pretty cool. We're starting to show some of the Adventure Time stuff. This is the pickaxe for Princess, whatever the hell her name is. I don't actually know because I don't watch Adventure Time. But it looks cool. It looks pretty awesome. Looks no bad at all. I'm digging it. So let's see what we got here. This will be the alternative skins you will get in the pack. She's looking no bad. You got the silver one there. It's not bad at all. Some people are a little upset, as per usual, because, you know, it's Fortnite and it wouldn't be Fortnite if they weren't upset about something. And, I don't know why, because quite honestly, I think this character actually looks pretty good. It looks no bad. I think a lot of people are upset about all the profanity that she does in her music and all that kind of stuff. But hell, we had Eminem, for God's sake. You don't get more profanity than that. So this is not justified, to be honest. Oh, that's a bit skimpy. A bit risque. I like the fact they covered up her legs though, so it doesn't look too bad. You know? Fortnite keeping it real for us. I like that. Fortnite doing that. And they also did the same in here. They give it the long stockings. I like that. That's cool. You know, keep that up, Fortnite. Keep it family friendly. That's what I like to see. But that's cool. That's not bad. I don't see any problem with that. What we got here? You now view the pickaxes. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, because before we can view the pickaxes in their hands, could we? I never even noticed that before. But that's cool. I like that. That's cool. It's a good addition. Oh, Sabrina Carpenter emotes. Let's check out the emotes here. Let's see if I can play the emotes. Cut that. No, because that just bugging up my screen. But yeah, you can see it from here. I kind of forgot that would bug it up my screen if I do that. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'm down with it. Definitely down with it. I get it for free with the crew pack, so yeah, I'm definitely down with it. Although if this is the one in the item shop, then I won't be getting this one for free. But hey, they're cool. I like them. That's our Lego version. Looking pretty awesome. Cat hanging over a dog. Oh, what? New Fortnite Lego pack. Okay, a cactus. A cactus. I like the cactus's style. I'll give it that. It's unique. Not usually the kind of skin I would rock, but that's usually hit and miss for me with Fortnite characters. But that's okay. We can dig that. You know, we can dig that. That looks not bad. Still giving off a Dilbit vibe though, which has already been done before. All Fortnite auras, they're looking, these are quite nice. I don't ever use the auras myself because I don't really play a lot of Fortnite, the festival, but I do occasionally jump into the festival to see exactly, you know, to level up my battle pass. So these may come in handy. It's always good to have. This character, however, my God, the Vanguard. This is my kind of character. And the great news is I heard she's going to be free, which is even better. My God, this is a character I can get with. Look at that. Oh my God, now that's a cool character. I like it. I like it a lot. That is awesome. That is friggin' awesome. I do like that. That is my kind of character. Don't know if you'll be able to take the hood off, but quite honestly, I don't think I care. That's a brilliant character. And the great thing is she's going to be free. Free ranked reward. That means I got a rank. Oh no. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'll do what I gotta do. That's a new rank character. Right. I see. So she's going to have multiple colors, I'm assuming. For the rank. That's cool. That's cool. I'm definitely ranking up. I'll probably only get to about gold because that is about as far as I usually get. I can't usually get past that, but we'll see. I'll try to rank that up as much as possible because that is a cool character. I'm definitely down with that. You know? What do we have here? Oh, the decals for the new car for Adventure Time. That's interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. I like it. Pretty impressive. Like I say, I don't know much about Adventure Time, but the decals look kind of cool. I'd imagine the cars would look pretty cool too. New Ice Spice. Oh. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. You know, for anyone who's an Ice Spice fan, that's not a problem. But for me, not really. Okay, these are the Lego variants of the new characters, but we'll get to the new characters in a minute. So we won't take a look at that just yet. But maybe you can tell a little bit from these. These look not bad. You know? These are kind of cool. I like these. Don't play much Lego, so they wouldn't really affect me, but I like it. Okay, we got some new cactus kicks. Tell us how you think about the cactuses in the comment section, by all means. New reloaded minimap. That's cool. And what was it down for a new minimap in reloads? Can't really see too much from it. But it looks cool. As far as I can tell. You don't really have much chance to see that. But yeah, we got the obviously the new Adventure Time ones, which we already saw. Now you can see your pickaxes in the lobby, which is good. I like that. Now we got her weapon. Oh, she's got a sword as a weapon. Please tell me the backlink's a sword. And it's a sword. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Hell yeah. That's going to go on so many different characters, including that one. I'm loving this even more and more and more. The free version. And she's free. That's the great thing. Oh, hail Vanguards. Zadie. Is that her name? Zadie? Oh, I like her. She's cool. She's my go-to skin. I like that. That's cool. Well done, Epic. Making that one for free. That's awesome. I'll be grabbing that as soon as humanly possible. So, we got some Wu-Tang Clan cosmetics returning in the item shop. That's cool, because I actually like the Wu-Tang Clan. Method Man, Ghostface Killer, Jizza, yeah. And Jizza, I don't know if that's a bad word or anything, but that's his name. So, is it Jizza? What Jizza is it? What the hell am I talking about? I have no idea. But yeah, I like the Wu-Tang Clan. You know, I like the separate stuff that Method Man and Redman do, though. Method Man and Redman are absolute legends. They need to bring in Method Man and Redman. What a duo they would be in Fortnite. You know, they would make a great duo in Fortnite. So this is the Coachella skins update. Obviously, Fortnite are going to be doing Coachella this year, which is cool. For those that don't know what a Coachella is, because I didn't know, it's actually a music festival. And there's a lot of speculation on whether or not we'll be probably getting Travis Scott back for that, because he's actually performing at Coachella this year. Which seems to be pretty cool. It's a cool concept. Don't know if that'll happen, but it is. Everyone wants to level up. Damn right I will be. You damn right. That's a brilliant skin. I love that. It's my favorite skin so far. That's the first adventure item leak. I like that. New loading screen for Sabrina Carpenter. Looking cool. That's the Lego starter pack. Is the cactus guy. Oh, Mohawk, but a cactus, really? Yeah, it is what it is. It may actually be kind of cool. I'll reserve judgment on that until we actually get him through. And now this is a new skin. And it's got a new pair of kicks to go with it. That's actually pretty damn cool. I like that skin. That's not bad. Pretty cool. And obviously the shoes light up as well. That's cool. Right, here we go. Let's take a look at some of these characters. And I'll give you how I feel about these characters. That's not bad. Simple, easy. I like simple and easy. That's you know. About the cutesy side, bunny ears. But it's alright, still not bad. Ah, this dude. Interesting. He's an interesting looking guy. Bit too simple for me though. And that's a bit of a contradiction considering what I just said. But you know, I don't know if I'd rock that one. But you know, it's got possibilities. A dinosaur one, another dinosaur one. It's not bad though. Not bad itself. That's pretty cool. Actually, the wraps looks pretty good as well. Yeah, I need to get to take off the what was it she had on originally? The glasses. Yeah. So that's not looking too bad. They're pretty cool. There are other ones. Obviously, this is the look at the Sabrina Carpenter's outfit. Really nice. It's a nice glider there. And my oh, there we go. I thought my mouse had just died on me there. Yep. And she got that in the pink as well, which is cool. The psychotic looking bunny. which I usually don't go for it, but it looks psychotic, and I like the psychotic look on its face. Oh, excuse me. Obviously, this is... oh, you get to take the hat off. Good. Good. See, Fortnite are learning. Fortnite are learning. I like the fact you're able to take off the hat. That is actually now a cool skin when you get to take off the hat. See, they're learning, man. They're learning. I like that. This character, I dig this. This is a cool character. I like the backpack. I like the wrap. Love the color. Like the hair. Love the outfit. This is a cool character. I'll definitely be getting that one. What? Meowscles, a female Meowscles. You're not got muscles anymore. And obviously there's a robot version, which I'm sure you'll see the robot version in a minute. But that's not bad. Oh, obviously the robot version has a different color scheme to it. Ooh. It's not bad. Not sure if I'd rock that one, but I like it. It's not bad. Not bad at all. The new FNCS skins. This I like. I love the trousers. Those are cool. Bit of a rock chick. I like that. Bit of an emo girl. I like that. That's cool. That's not bad, actually. I like that. Right, so the confirmed release within the next 14 days for those people who are fans of Adventure Time, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let's keep. This is the Black Mamba. Oh, a new car coming to Fortnite. I think this is the one you saw the wraps for Adventure Time. It's going to be for this car. This could be interesting. It's an interesting looking car. You know? Okay, so we got a picture of some new... These are all the new weapons. Digging that sword. So glad it's free. You know? Some of these ain't that bad. I'm intrigued by this thing right at the bottom here with the spikes. That's kind of cool. You know? See them. What we got here? New sprays. And emotes. Some new sprays. Put some new sprays and stuff. I don't use the sprays very often. But you never know. I'm intrigued what this one in the corner, far right. One down. From the top. The common Champions Blade Splitter. That should be an interesting one. I'm interested in that. That looks cool. You know? There's also another one down there. I like. What's that? Is that the brawl? It's kind of hard to read from where I'm sitting. I don't know if it's the brawlers or the raiders or... Pardon me. Flourish. One that says flourish. That looks cool. Hold on a sec. Oh, God. I'm doing a bit of coughing here. Not good. Coughing all over the stream. That's not cool. Okay, there's a good look at some of the skins that we get. The whole caboodle. Taking this guy at the top here. That's kind of cool. Obviously, next up, you got next to her Sabrina Carpenter. The Tiger. The Vanguard. I'm digging that Vanguard. I'm so digging that Vanguard. The robot underneath, which was interesting. I do have one of those. They had one of those that looked like that in the crew pass a while back. But it was all mechanical. So this is like a mixed kind of half-breed mechanical, half-ham human with a cat. What all I want to know is, what has Fortnite got with cats? Really, what have they got with cats? But yeah, you got the dinosaur girl looking thing there. That's cool. The one next to her with the pink hair. That's cool. I like that. Don't know about the Meowscles chick though. No, don't know if I'm a fan of that. Then you get this black kind of, what's his name? I find it quite hard to, Beatman. Okay, Beatman. That's not bad. The guy next to him, bit plain, but I like it. Then you got the Lego character, which is a, what is he? He's a cactus. Don't know how I feel about that yet. The champion PJ, which is cool. I like the PJ. I don't think we've seen the one underneath that. The ones underneath that yet. But I'm sure we'll get to them in a minute. But they look kind of cool too. Let's see. See, there's the robot in its full glory. Okay. I thought it was a part of a human hybrid thing, because that's what it looked like in the picture. But it looks not bad. It's still cool. And there's obviously the female Meowscles. Don't quite know what she's called yet, but it's up there. Let's see. Fortnite Festival Reload skins. We got a lot of cool stuff coming. Here's a good look at this dude. Wow. That's pretty impressive. I don't know about the flames though. The flames on his back, on his shoulders, don't know about that. I think if they had that taken off, this would have been a win in the skin department. But yeah. I think I still rock it though. I think it still looks cool enough for me to get. That's the alternative version of the robot, the golden. That's actually not a bad color, actually. That's kind of cool. I'm coughing again. Sorry, guys. Oh, there's something tickling the back of my throat. I don't know what it is. Oh, there's a new skin. Ah! Her hair's pretty wild. I like that. I like the blades in the corner of her as well. Oh, on the side of her. The legs there. That's not bad. That's cool. And obviously that psychotic buddy again. I like that psychotic buddy. I don't think I would, but I like that. It's the face mask that gets me. The face mask is getting me. The rest of it I'm not quite sure about, but the face mask makes them look really, really cool. It's amazing how a simple tweak like that can change a person's mind. What else we got here? Trying to see some of the new cosmetics for the other ones, see if there's anything there. Early access to new ballistics. Artwork. I like these characters. They got put up in the last update, and I've been desperately waiting on these two coming in. It's like a man version of this and a female version of this. And these are my kind of characters. I like these characters, so I'm hoping they come pretty quickly after this. So I've been waiting since the last one for this, and I thought they would have been out by now, but apparently not. But this looks cool. The Meteor and Fortnite OG will start to get bigger this update. Oh, yeah, that's right, because this is the first real event that Fortnite ever had. We get to go back and relive it. We're definitely going to be streaming that one, because that's going to be cool. I know for the OGs, the nostalgia will be all over the place, but for us new people that weren't there back then, that's going to be cool. I like that. This is obviously the Sabrina Carpenter Lego. Not bad. Is there anything else we got here? I think that might be it just for now. Yeah, it's begun. Yeah, I think we're at the beginning of this now. We got a lot of weird stuff on this. What's this? The Zapatron and guided missiles are now in Fortnite. Ooh. Creative. Okay. I want that guided missile to actually be in Battle Royale, because I love that thing. That thing is awesome. Obviously, if you've not seen the trailer by now, what rock have you been hiding under? But yeah, this is her. Dancing away like crazy. Next to Brutus. Showing off his muscles. You know? Those are the muscly bold dudes. Which I'm not one of them. I don't even know what that is. I think that's it. That was 8 hours ago. Yeah, okay. So let's go back to the top, see what's come in, if there's anything new. I don't think there's anything new here. No. So yeah. Nothing new there. Oh, no there is. Hold on. But Fire Monkey's added some extra. The back of that girl. That's cool. And the top part. Paz the Wicked. Paz? Really? Paz? Is that her name? Paz? She's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's a weird choice of name. Paz, okay. I did clutch. Okay. Okay. It's a nice swing there. It's simple, I like it. Some horrible foot stuff you don't particularly want to watch? I don't even know why it comes up on my screen. Interesting one. Also got the back end of Kate Meowd. Meowd? Meowdy? Meowdy. They made these names so weird I can barely pronounce them. Kate Meowdy. Which, from the back actually looks not bad. That's how you tell, is by seeing them from the back, because obviously in Fortnite we're going to be the ones that watch it from that angle. And that kind of determines whether you're going to like the character or not. So seeing it from that angle is cool. It looks interesting. It's simple, but I don't know if it's still what I would rock. There's a backlink. Show yourself, Fire Monkey, doing this thing. That's our gun wrap. Not bad. What's this? +1 adventure time. 3 other collabs. Mini event location will be in Magic Moss. Okay, you all got that right? Magic Moss. That's where we're going for the mini event when it comes out. Gotta keep that date available. So this is the Ona. Why do they have to make these names so complicated? Ona UCG. I'm not even gonna attempt that last name. But you look cool. Especially from the back with the hat off. I like that. That's cool. That's kind of just went up a bit, in my opinion. That's it with a hat on. For those people that like the hat. Not a fan of the hat, to be honest. But it still doesn't look that bad with the hat on. I have to admit, it doesn't look that bad with the hat on. There's the bunny from the back. Hazard hair. You can't see the mask, and the mask is the part that's actually the most appealing to me in that one. That psychotic look that he's got on his face. So, I don't know if I'll be rocking that one or not. We've seen the other versions of Sabrina. And 4 encrypted sets in today's update. Okay. There's Timmy, Polvo, Sky Kickers, which is okay. Power Thread. I don't know what those are. Not a leaker, so I'm not gonna pretend to be. But you know, Sheena doing a thing, doing this thing. So keep going, China. Or Sheena. Sorry. I'm a bit tongue-tied this morning. Tiger and gold. That's not bad. Chewie will be sold in the item shop soon. Ooh. Chewie was actually a pretty good character when they released him last year. So, good to see he's in the item shop this year. Be interesting to see exactly what's going to be for this mini season of Star Wars, because I think the Star Wars season is going to be pretty off the chain. And you know, that's actually not bad from the. That's not bad actually. bit bulkier than I was expecting. Cool. Looks not bad. It's the back wing for it. Back wheel. That's cool. There's this character. I'm not even going to attempt her name either. They give them such hard names to pronounce. Irida. Irida? Is that pronounced? Irida? Irida. Okay. That's it from the back. Yeah, I think I would definitely rock that skin. That's cool. I like Irida. If that's how it's pronounced. Obviously for the YouTube people that like doing that, that's cool. New skins bundle pack. Oh, is that? Okay, that's a new version of the girl. You see the girl with the white hair and the dark suit? I have two versions of this already. This is obviously a new version that they showed in the last update. So that's cool. So it's not bad. Not a bad update, this one. Not a bad update at all. Not bad at all. Yeah. Not bad at all. I think that's pretty much it for now, anyway. So, yeah, you'll be able to buy her in there. You'll also be able to get possibly a free skin for the Festival Battle Pass. Which, if you've got the... what you call it? You got... no, hold on. I got completely distracted. This thing is getting better and better and better every time. I think I can play it. No, that's right, I can't because my screen buggers up. He also now comes with a really cool mask. Oh, this skin is just... Oh, look at that. That skin is just getting better and better every second. Every second, that skin is getting better and better. That is well cool. Look at that mask. That is such a cool skin. Such a cool skin. Such a cool skin. You know? I'm digging this. This is not bad. Not bad at all. I'm digging that skin. Everything I see about that skin is making me more and more wanting to get it. I hope they put that straight in the game because I am racking that to get that. Because that is such a cool skin. I'll be upgrading that to bits because that is such a cool skin. Who's the best festival skin? I like the Metallica ones myself. I thought the Metallica ones were really cool. Being a Metallica fan, obviously I like the Metallica season. But I thought their characters were really awesome. You know? I did not have a problem with them. I thought they were pretty good. I think that's pretty much it. No word on how, if they're getting... Oh, is this... Right, here's that one I was talking about. Elite Zadie. I like Zadie because I've got Zadie. Her mask is cool. I'm digging that white and the black. So if we've already got those characters, is this another item shop version or do we get that for free? Because quite honestly, it'd be nice to get it for free. I don't think we're getting it for free. I do generally think you'll need to pay for it. But I'll definitely get it because I like Zadie. She's cool. That's how with the mask off and on. And off. That's cool. I like Zadie. She's cool. Zadie's blade as well. She got a new blade. That's cool. An elite wrap. Very nice. Adventure time emotes. That's... I see it. Yeah, I see. That's cool. I'm so digging this skin. I am so digging this skin. Well done, Epic, for creating probably the most, could be the most fought after skin going. Even though it's free, I'm definitely racking it up as much as possible to get a hold of that. That is so cool. Cannot wait to get a shot of that character. That is so good. So good. Is the cactus from the back? Or the Lego skin? Zurich? Zurich? Like his name is? Another name I can't pronounce? Not good being dyslexic and then Epic Games comes up with these weird names that you can't read. Not fair. There's something tickling the back of my throat. It's driving me nuts. The back looks cool though. That's his pickaxe, which is a cactus. That would be painful. Getting hit by a cactus. I don't think we've seen this character yet. That's right. Wait, Zaya. I give in. That's his kid. You don't need to know a name. You can read that pop yourself. That skin's not bad actually. I like that skin. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I can do that. I can rock that skin. That's cool. The back looks pretty cool with the guns in the corner of it. That's pretty badass. I like it. That's the one I was saying was pretty intriguing. The wheel wreckers. So that's it. That's scary. They're cool, but I like them. But they're very scary. I think that's it for now. That's it for now. What's that? That's the emote. I think we've seen everything we're getting here, guys. I think we're seeing all we're getting right now. So, yeah. So what do you think about all that? That's cool. That's pretty cool. Let me just check to see what how the update is doing. I don't think we can get in the game. I don't think it's up yet. I'll first check if my oh, we're all up to date. So we're ready to go when it actually happens. You know? I don't think it is, but we'll give it a check anyway. Please feel free to talk in the chat, because quite honestly, I got nobody talking to me right now, and it kind of sucks. I want to hear opinions. I want to hear what people have to say. What do you think of the new skins? I think they look pretty cool. So, I think they look pretty cool. No, server's not up yet. Didn't think it was. But I think it looks pretty cool for what we've seen so far. I think we're definitely onto something there. It's pretty cool. But yeah, what do you guys think about that? You know, for those that are viewing. Because it's pretty cool, to be honest. It's pretty badass. There was a lot of schools, and quite honestly, that Vanguard skin for the, you know, the rank skin. Oh, that could become my favorite skin, my new favorite skin. That thing's badass. I like that. You doing alright back there? I don't know what he's playing, but he's obviously playing something. He's not playing Fortnite, that's for sure. You know, he's not playing Fortnite. He's clearly playing something else. There's something tickling in the back of my throat. It's annoying the hell out of me. Excuse me while I try and do something about that. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Become the official sponsor of I Am Brew. Pardon me. Good stuff. You, don't touch my Iron Brew. I know you're addicted to it because you're me, but still, beside the point. Let's see if there's anything new. I wouldn't imagine there is just yet. Got some more posts. What we got? It's Kyle from the back, and they gave him a decent name. Thank God. An easier one to pronounce. Yes, it's simple. Sometimes I like the simple ones. You know? I like the simple ones. Sometimes the simple ones are not bad. There's his backling that's there. Signal Smasher. I'm not a fan of the two-handed pickaxes. I like my swords, especially if they come with a backling. So I'm really looking forward to getting a hold of that free skin for the Vanguard, because that's another one I can add to my collection. Those are the ones you usually see me rock. Here's that guy with the flames. Let's see what he looks like from the back. That might actually be not bad. That might actually be cool. I was a bit put off by the flames, but I have to admit the character itself looks pretty badass. Don't ask me to say what his name is, because there's no chance in hell I'm repeating that right. But it looks cool. I like this character. It's not bad. And the flames. It's intriguing. I have to see it in game, but I definitely think it's definitely a win to some degree. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh. I might get it just for that. That is cool. That is cool. That is very cool. The flamethrower, from the fists, got it in his fists. Are we flamethrower in his fist? That is cool. That's cool. Now I definitely gotta get him. You know, just for that, that pickaxe. That's cool. That's a cool pickaxe. The gun wrap's not bad either. That's not bad. Alright, here's that beat man from the back. Look, it's not bad actually. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I like that skin. It's not bad. I like it in the black. Not too heavy on the color scheme, but I like it. It's not bad at all. There's Elite Zadie. I like Zadie. I've got there's two versions that I'm aware of anyway. And I have both of those versions. One's got she's a snow and elite, and another one has a white and a black. But this is I like. This is cool with the white hair and the red eyes and the new helmet, the new face mask. That's cool. I like that. Also, obviously you can take the face mask off, but that's still cool. I like that. That's a good character. I like that. And I'm digging the blade. You know, I like the pickaxe. It's going to show you the. It's kind of weird though. Well, actually, it's not actually because you got her blade there, which is kind of shiny, like blue color, and then the wrap has bits of red in it, which obviously the mask has a bit of red in it. So, bit intriguing. I don't know where the blue came from. I thought they should have kept it in the red. Oh, there's my girl. Vanguard Zadie. Oh, get me in the game just so I can get that. Oh, damn. Oh, that mask is so cool. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's even better that it's free. That is a cool skin. I like that. That's going to be my favorite out of this. By miles. Miles ahead. That's my new favorite skin. Could possibly replace my favorite skin as my favorite skin. So, because that's going to be cool. I'm going to rock that one. That's cool. I don't think there's much after that. I think that's us for now. Yeah, I think that might be it again. I think it is. I think that's it. Obviously, Grant is actually going to be streaming live now. Why I'm not getting any subscribers because he's streaming. He's a pretty cool guy. I watch his stuff a lot. He's really good. But taking on my subscriber base right now. And I don't like that. Big respect to Grant. He will be an icon one day, but long before I will. It's a shame, but for me, but it is what it is. He'll definitely be in there. He's one of the better ones. I think that's pretty much it for now. There's nothing really new. Nothing really new here. I think that's pretty much us for now. Well, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go for a quick 5-minute break, and then I'll be right back because I need the bathroom. I need to see if I can sort out this tingling in the back of my throat. But yeah, I'll be right back with you guys. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, I forgot to turn off the music on the sound on that video, so you must have got a mixture of different video sounds there. But yeah, it's cool. I fixed it now, so. So, let's have a quick look to see how many viewers we actually have right now. Very few. Very few. I thought we'd have a lot more than that. We got one viewer though. Whoever you are, welcome to the channel. Which may actually be me. Just very scary. But yeah, let's see if there's anything updated yet. And for those, oh, we got some new posts. Right. Oh. The fish heads bundle was modified today. It was most likely finally be released in this update. Don't know about the fish, the robot fish, but yeah, hey. It's still not bad. This is the emote. The please, please, please emote. I'm assuming that's a song from Sabrina Carpenter. Here it is, in fact. Right, here we go. Some Star Wars stuff. Let's see. Star Wars Death Star will likely appear soon. Okay, good stuff. A sphere is set to appear in the sky after the Fortnite mini event as a teaser for... Okay. So we're getting a teaser of a Fortnite, one of the Death Stars. Or the Death Star. Awesome. I'm so looking forward to this Star Wars thing. They still haven't announced who the last two members of the Battle Pass are. I still believe it will be Cad Bane and Bo-Katan. But I'm dying to find out if I'm right or not. But the fact that I can go na 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 na. But it'll be interesting to see when it does. You know? Be nice to be right occasionally, you know? Or at least one of them. Either one of them will be cool in this Battle Pass. I think they deserve a spot in this. I'm hoping for Bo-Katan more than I am Cad Bane. But either one of them would be really, really good additions to Fortnite. So those are the two I'm hoping it is. But I still haven't heard nothing yet. They still have not determined who the last two are. These are all the basketball theme there. BB belt email. Okay. So, first time meeting a person that's got into a meme coins. Okay. Oh, look at those funky legs. Cool. Obviously, there's a new artwork for the pictures for all the update for those people who want to use it for their for the videos. That's cool. Not bad. I'm gonna limber up a little bit before she plays that guitar. Not bad. Okay. Well, that might actually just have been a pickaxe she was holding. Champion PJ. Let's see her from the back. It looks not bad. Not bad skin, I'll give it that. You can always tell how you're going to feel about a character from seeing them from the back. I know that sounds kind of wrong, but you get what I'm talking about. Because obviously we can't see the front. But I'm digging her trousers, man. Those trousers are cool. That's the pickaxe for her. Not bad. A gun wrap. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, there's Dino. Dino. That's a weird way to say Dino. But the character looks not bad actually. You know, it's not bad at all. Yeah, it's dropping literally now. So I would update your Fortnite, dude. And hopefully it should be up very, very soon. But yeah, it's coming today. We're just going through it all to see what's coming new. You know? But welcome to the stream anyway. Glad to see someone in my chat. Finally. But it's not bad. I didn't notice how big it was. I think it depends on which platform you're talking about. If you're on PlayStation or PS. No problem, man. Anytime, anytime. But yeah, we're just going through all the new skins and stuff that's come along with it today. Some of them are pretty good. Some of them are fantastic. Really good skins here. And we're going through them now just to show you some of them. So we got this new character here. Yeah. It's cool though. I like this character. It looks pretty badass. I think I'll definitely take a look at it. I'm not too sure about the flames running, but I like that. I love the pickaxe for him though. I'm definitely gonna buy him just for that pickaxe alone. Digging that. That is so cool. And the wrap as well. Digging that pickaxe. I would literally buy that just for the pickaxe. There's so many skins I could use that with. Nice. That's awesome. This is my favorite out of the bunch. This is the new Vanguard. She's the rank skin. And it looks fantastic. Comes with a face mask and everything. And that pickaxe is sick, man. It's sick. It's awesome. I think what I'm looking forward to the most is this character here. The Vanguard. Zadie. He's obviously the new rank skin, and they've certainly done a hell of a job on her. This is the new color scheme for her. Look at that. You can take the mask on and off, and it's even got a cool backling as well, which is a sword backling and everything. Oh, it's insane. Insane. Probably my favorite one out of this entire upload. And the great thing is it's free. The fact that it's free is a win for me, man. You know? Obviously, Elite Zadie here. I've got the previous two Zadie characters, so I'll definitely be getting the Elite version. They got this really cool black mask and the white hair. It looks really good. Really intrigued by this one. You know? It also comes with this sword, which I haven't seen the backlink for it, but I'm assuming the backlink is going to be pretty cool too. Cool sword though. You know, and this is obviously the gun wrap that comes with it, which is like a red tint, the same as his eyes in the mask, which is cool. I like that. That's a cool skin. The Adventure Time emotes. You watch your Adventure Time yourself, dude? If you do, you'll be quite excited for this. I haven't seen the Adventure Time thing yet, but I knew it's quite a popular show, so you know. There's the emote for it, which is cool. But this new guy called Beatman, which that's from the back, looks pretty good. That's the front, which I know we've got skins like this before, but this one's kind of as far as the colors are concerned, this one feels like a more watered down version, which I like that. So I didn't get the other ones because I thought they were a bit too much in the color scheme. So this one may actually be not bad. Good stuff, guys. You know, it should be a fun collab. They've also got a car wrap as well to go with it. And I'll show you the car wrap when we get to that. That's the emote again. This is the new Lego skin, which is, I don't know if this is the kind of skin I would go with. He's a cactus. Not quite sure if I'm digging that one. But it's going to be probably part of a new Lego. They may put up a new Lego pass, and I'll get it for free if you're with the crew the crew pack. Which I'm a member of the crew. I highly recommend, if you're not a member of the crew, grabbing a hold of the crew pack. It's very worth the money. If I get it for free, I don't mind too much, but I probably wouldn't buy this. I like the backlink though. Backlink's kind of cool. And the pickaxe, well, I've never been a fan of the long pickaxes. I'm a huge fan of the sword pickaxes. So we've got this other one. It's called Xena. It's not bad. She looks pretty good from the back. It's always good to see them from the back because that's how we see them in the game. You know, hard to judge from the front. You know, it is. It's definitely the only way to go. Highly recommend the crew pack. I mean, for the price of one of those battle passes, you could have bought the entire crew pack. You know what I mean? And got a hell of a lot. You get half the money back in V-Bucks. You get, you know, access to all the other ones. All the other battle passes. It is definitely the way to go. And the great thing is we get to level, the way we level them up is you don't need to play Lego. You don't need to you play whatever one you want, and that's a great way to level up. You know, I'm thinking this Xena's backling. That's cool. I like the ones with the guns attached to it. Fortnite's got a thing about cats though. I don't know what it is. They go with cats. An interesting pickaxe, so kind of hard to make out. I don't want to make it full screen because it ends up buggering up my screen settings. But not bad. Then we got this Paz the Wicked, which that's a simple character from the back. I think if they took the jacket off, she would probably be a lot better. But she looks not bad at all. Very big hair. Yeah, I'm jealous of the big hair because I have none. Not bad at all. That's our backling right there. Looking no bad. And pickaxes. They're simple pickaxes, but they're cool. You know? The weird women doing stretching. Another playtime, adventure time emote, which I think is the same one actually. Then we get Kate Meowscles. So Meowscles is now turned into a woman. Which is cool to have like a female version of her, but I've never been really a fan of the Meowscles ones. It's not really my style. But yeah, that's her there. It looks not bad. Not bad at all. But like I say, not really my style. Maybe the female, but maybe it's because the Meowscles was so big in the other ones. You know? Maybe a smaller version of her may actually look better, to be honest. I might actually end up liking that one. Obviously, she got a, like I said, you got a thing with cats over in Epic Games. Is there a backling there? And a wrap that goes with it? Not bad looking wrap. Bad looking wrap. The information for Adventure Time for you. It's still encrypted, so we've not really getting much chance to see them, unfortunately. So for the mini event that's coming up soon, they don't give us a date for this yet, but it's going to be set at Magic Mosses. You know? So pay attention to that area. See what's going on around that area. Something's going to go down in that area. This character here, I struggle to actually pronounce their names. They really do come up with the craziest of names. But this I like. I like the fact that it's one of those ones where you can actually take the hat off. It looks good for the back. Not digging the hat too much. The fact you can take it off, I like that. You know? Epic Games are definitely learning their lessons. You're going to put something on that might be questionable to other people, take it off. Or give us the option to take it off. Now, Hazard hair. I'm not digging the outfit, but by God, I'm digging the mask. The mask is badass. It does make this skin look a bit better than what it actually is. But since we only see it from this angle, I'm not 100% sure if I'll be rocking that one or not. Say we got the Sabrina Carpenter, who will be in game as soon as we load up here. We're gonna when we see her. So she's not bad. It is. It's actually kind of cool. That is one seriously badass skin. Well, apart what the mask is. I don't know about the rest of the outfit, but it's cool. So she got this outfit. And then you got the silver version of it, which is going to be cool. These are the ones I think are going to be sold in the item shop. I don't know if we've seen the ones for the actual festival pass yet. Might possibly be one of these. I like the fact that it's short, but they gave her, you know, they kept it clean for the family, you know, with the tights. I think that's cool. You know, keep it family friendly for the people. That's all right. I can dig that. Obviously, the different colors for the backling as well. This is a pickaxe, which is a guitar. So, no different to any of the other guitars we actually have. You know? Well, a lot of stuff encrypted for obviously the Adventure Time, but that, obviously when it comes time for them to come up, they'll be encrypted. Unencrypted. Then we got this other one, the Battle Tiger. Well, like I say, it is literally an each to their own kind of thing. I don't go with the cutesy kind of characters. I'm more the badass tactical characters type of things that I go for. The ones with the really cool masks. Don't know how I feel about this one though, the Battle Tiger though. It may possibly be better once you take a look in the game. I just think that mask is a bit too big. Would have been a cool skin if they took the mask off. We'll give you the option for it. And that pickaxe is just a little too big for me. So I don't think I'd probably be getting this one. Yep, obviously Chewie's going to be coming back to the item shop, which is cool. Good news for Chewie. You know? Then we got this bag kit, which is cool. Not bad. Not something I would probably rock, but I have the last one, which was part of the crew pass that they released. It does a little bit big, you know what I mean? Just a bit too big. But this skin looks no bad. This skin looks no bad. Like a very beefy kind of character. With a cat in the head. That's the only thing. They make all these cool and then they throw a cat mix in there. What on earth? Hey Espresso, what's up man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're just, like I said yesterday, we're just going through the Battle Pass stuff. Because obviously it's update time. There's a lot of cool stuff in here, man. A lot of cool stuff. Like, obviously this one is not bad. I like the darker version of it. I still don't understand. What is somebody in Epic Games got a cat fetish or something? Is the CEO like a cat lover or something? Everything they bring out is always cats. You know? I'm allergic to cats. I don't like cats. You know? This is not good for cats. But yeah. Then we got this new character here, which I really like. Can't pronounce the name because obviously I'm dyslexic and every time I attempt it, it just makes me look dumb. So I'm not going to. But the name's up there. This character looks no bad. I like this character. Very simplistic, but I like the color of the hair and everything. It's pretty cool. Obviously that's a picture for the wraps for these. I'll show you more of these. This Ranker's Flourish looks pretty good. I haven't seen the emote yet, but it looks intriguing. I'm hoping someone shows us it. TBA pickaxe. Interesting. Obviously, these are the ones for Adventure Time, the pickaxes. At least we're getting a chance to see them, you know what I mean? They look not bad. Intriguing. Like I say, I've not seen Adventure Time. But I've heard a lot of good things from it. May start watching it after this. You're now obviously going to be able to see the guitar wraps in the locker. When you're holding them and putting them on, which I didn't even notice you weren't able to do, to be honest. But apparently you weren't able to do it, so now you've got to do it. This is obviously Sabrina Carpenter, who's got this really nice outfit. I like the fact they keep it family friendly by not showing too much leg. You know, I got a son and a daughter, so I don't mind them buying this one if they want. Not bad at all. I didn't know who she was until this morning. What music artist? But I would like Ice Cube. Right? I'm a huge fan of like gangster rap music, like from the 90s. A lot of 90s, early 20s is my era. When I was in my teens, so it kind of stuck with me. I'm at that age where you're stuck in a generation when it comes to your music taste. And I love nu metal, you know, Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park, all that stuff. I was kind of hoping with the Linkin Park one they would have possibly have brought Chester in, you know, honor Chester Bennington, but unfortunately they didn't do that. I was kind of hoping they might. Still time, you never know. They may bring in the whole band for another festival pass soon, maybe. I don't know. Oh, you have to excuse me. There's something tickling the back of my throat, and it has been all stream. Driving me nuts. Another Adventure Time pack. Another backling there. Looking no bad. Try to get further down. You actually see all the new skins. This is a couple of the emotes. It's no bad. I haven't seen a video display of all this stuff. They usually have a video display of this stuff, yeah. Obviously, this is Sabrina's Lego, which I probably don't ever use because I never go in the Lego section. Unless I'm trying to level up fast. That emote's kind of cute. Not that I'm a woman or anything, so that wouldn't really bother me, but it's not bad. Obviously, this is the new Lego skin. It's scary. Don't know how I feel about this one. Don't know how I feel about this guy. It says if he becomes part of a Lego pass, I get him for free. Can't complain. Can't complain at free skins. You know? It's intriguing. Obviously, these are new festival auras. There's 3 of them. So that's cool. But this... Oh! This is my favorite new skin. The Vanguard. This is... Got a face mask as well, and the face mask is awesome too. And a really cool sword pickaxe. With a cool backling. And she is free. Because she is the rank skin this year. So they're going to have her in multiple colors too. This is incredible. Without a doubt, a bravo from me. Bravo. Epic Games for this one. This is badass. I like this one. You know, I hope we get this straight away. If this is in there the second we get in, I'm ranking up as soon as humanly possible. We're going straight to rank. I usually don't play rank because I ain't getting my butt kicked in rank. But it is so good. Yeah, the new Vanguard is cool. And like I say, not really a Lego fan, but obviously we don't need to go into Lego to actually level that up. So that's not too bad. I like the way they're doing the new leveling up stuff. But that Vanguard, oh, that's my kind of skin. That's my kind of skin. Obviously, this is the new wraps for the Adventure Time. Looks alright. Looks cool. I'll show you the car in a minute. It shows you the car that it will be attached to in a minute. Excuse me again. Oh, I don't know what on earth is tickling the back of my throat, but it's annoying the hell out of me. So yeah, there's a lot going on in those wraps. But the car looks not bad. Those are the Lego ones for the path. Got some new cactus shoes for the cactus character, which is not my cup of tea at all. I don't buy any of the shoes. That's the Adventure Time. This is obviously the new map for Reload. A bit hard to see any changes on here, and I can't zoom in unfortunately. But I'm always up for a new Reload map. I like Reload. Reload's not bad. Let's see if we get... This is the sword for the Vanguard. I like this sword. This is a cool sword. And the backling. I'm a sucker for a sword backling. I would have got this just for the backling alone. And the fact we're getting it free with the rank skin, it's just... this package is just getting better and better every time I look at it. I cannot wait to get a hold of this one. That's there. Oh, so cool. As you see it with a mask on, there's a mask that goes with it. The mask is awesome as well. Obviously, the Wu-Tang Clan are coming back with their cosmetics, which I like that. I was a huge fan of the Wu-Tang Clan. You know, Method Man is the man. He is awesome. So, yeah. Obviously, Coachella. These are some of the Coachella skins. And Coachella, for those that don't know, is obviously a music festival. So, a bit of talk about Travis Scott possibly making an appearance, because obviously he's going to be headlining Coachella. So, I don't know if he's going to be back. That's just a prediction, nothing more. Not a rumor or anything, it's just a prediction. Not official. There's a loading screen for Sabrina, which we'll be getting Sabrina straight away because we've got the crew pass. And we'll be taking a look at the crew pass as soon as we get in. Obviously, this is the Lego style. Oh, it's a part of a starter pack for Lego. Okay. Still not a fan. That means I gotta pay for it. I don't like that idea. But definitely won't have that cactus guy. This says new kicks for this new Beastman. Beastman looks pretty cool. Yeah, his shoes look not bad. They light up in the dark. It's not bad at all. Although I'm not a fan of the shoes, I am, however, a fan of the skin. Let's look at the new skin bundles, because some of those are pretty fire. You got this character here. She's not bad. Bit cutesy for my liking, but she's not bad. Like I say earlier, I was not a fan of the hat, but you can take the hat off, which is good news. Like I say, Epic Games is learning their lessons. This is obviously another one. I'd rather have an icon skin or 3,000 V-Bucks every week. I would rather, you talk about my own icon skin, I would love to have my own icon skin. It's my life goal. The day that happens, I'm going to be a bubbling mess, because it's going to be such an honor. Far from right now. Far from running years and years in the future. But by God, I would love to be an icon skin. It's such an honor becoming an icon skin. And this is obviously Dino, her name is. A little weird name for a girl. You get to take your glasses off, which is kind of cool. I don't know, I don't like the tail. I'm not a fan of this skin too much. But you can get it, obviously you can see you can take your glasses off, which is not bad. Seen all those. This is another batch. I like this skin. This skin's cool. Digging this skin. Kind of giving me like a female Jedi kind of vibe about her. I like it. It's cool backling as well. I've got a couple of those. So yeah, I'm digging this one. This is the new female Meowscles. And obviously the cat robot thing that we had the crew pass member of. It's not bad. It comes in a white and a black version. I like the black version. But the white version is pretty nice as well. And I don't know how I feel about the Meowscles female. I may actually prefer her to Meowscles, because I think Meowscles is just a bit too big. Maybe a smaller version of her might actually be something that converts me to a fan. So this is obviously the new FNCS pack, which is not bad. Nice gun wrap to it. Digging the trousers on this chick. I want those trousers. Those are cool. It's cool. It's not bad at all. More Adventure Time stuff. This is the car that you're gonna get, the Mamba. Oh, close enough. That's half the car anyway. But it looks not bad. Obviously, you'll get it with the wrap as well, which the 2 wraps, which is Revenge of Time. Should be interesting. An interesting car. I think the wraps are a bit too much for me personally, but doing it like a normal color, I think would be actually kind of a cool car. So I think that's them all. Obviously, got this tiger skin thing that I'm not a fan of. This guy. The helmet's the mask is too big. Like I say, if they took the mask off, put a normal head on him, maybe like a Japanese bandana around him or something, that would have been cool. I would have went for that. You know? The emotes. That's the full list of the characters. I don't think there's any there that I haven't shown you yet. But yeah, let's go to the top, see if there's anything new. It's very quiet here. Very quiet. They've not opened up, so we can't get in and see what's going on. Oh, look, there's a picture of the cars. With a car wrap. Oh, it's not bad actually. I thought it was a bit cluttered when I saw it, the wrap in the preview, but it's not actually that bad. It's pretty good. Let's take a look at the other one. That's not as cluttered as I thought it was either. It was very deceiving when you see the skin without the car itself, but the car itself looks actually not bad at all. You know, for those fans of Adventure Time, that actually might be quite a good buy. Tina showing us the car. Not interested in that. Champion Blade Split. This is the emote I was intrigued by, actually. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. I saw a picture of it earlier, but it didn't show you the emote itself. But that emote's pretty fire. I like that. That's cool. What we got? All no new returning collaborations. Obviously the Star Wars, yeah. We still do not know the last 2 characters in the Star Wars Battle Pass. I've still got my bets on Bo-Katan and Cad Bane, but we still don't know yet. Obviously, Wolverine, the Weapon X one's coming back. Got it, but it wasn't the best. Chewie's heading back in there, which will be quite good for those who didn't get it in the last May the 4th. Oh, that'd be cool. Indoor Switch errors. What else we got? Pretty simple. It's pretty simple. West Strings, Post Malone, Ginsberg. I've never heard. Well, I've heard of Lady Gaga, of course. I don't really know who many of these people are. Like I say, I'm still living in the late 90s, early 20s new metal and rap music era, so I don't know who these new people are. When these new people come on, I usually need to go and investigate who they are. I tried to do a bit of investigating for Sabrina Carpenter this morning, and I think she hates men. Every video I see her like killing men. But I like her sense of humor, I gotta admit. Some of the videos and a sense of humor. She's got a hell of a sense of, very dark sense of humor. I like that. You know? So I gotta give her respect where respect is due. It's a bit weird emotes. These are all the emotes I haven't seen yet. Okay. What's this one? Play Dreams. Ah, finally a new seat. Good. I like the seated ones because I can use them in the back of my videos. sitting behind me and stuff. So yeah, good. Another seat. That's what I'm talking about. Bring it out. Oh, and a clown version too. Okay, I can rock that. We can rock that in the stream. I like that. I'm down with that. Oh, got a full band doing weird stuff here. Excuse me again. Oh man. I don't know what it is that's tickling the back of my throat, but it's driving me demented. Okay. That's weird, but I like it. Cool. And yeah, eventually the Death Star is going to be appear advertising the next season in the Fortnite Island. So keep an eye out for the Death Star in the sky. I always do with this type of year, and it's cool. That's the please, please, please emote. There you go. As you can see, the Death Star is going to be approaching. Always look forward to this time of the year. You know? Get all the new cool Star Wars gear. Don't think there's much after that. I think we've seen everything. They usually tell us when this is up and running, but we don't think we're up and running yet. I don't think we're up and running yet. You usually tell us in here that we're good to go, but we're not good to go yet. Fire-breathing shotgun. Legacy Dragon Breaths shotgun. Intriguing. Could be interesting. Maybe a flamethrower or something. Well, I think that's it for now. Don't think we're up and running yet. How you doing now? I don't know what he's playing, but it's obviously not Fortnite. He's obviously playing something better than I am. Right now, Fortnite's not up and running that I'm aware of. Let me just quickly check. I don't think it is. Let me see. Just checking the servers to make sure. I don't think it's up. The only thing about going on early, trying to figure out whether or not they're up or not is a pain in the butt. That's still in progress. So we're not up yet. I didn't think we would be. We would have heard by now. But yeah. It's not bad. Not bad at all. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comment section and we can discuss some of these badass characters. You know? Right now we're just sitting here chilling. Chilling like a villain, looking over stuff that we've already seen. You know? It's not bad. That's nothing there. Nothing there. I don't think we've got much going on at the moment. See, it's all. Then you get to this point where it's all quiet. Nobody's saying a damn thing. So, the only reason why I usually don't like streaming at this time. I usually wait till the game's up and running. But I figured, you know, if we want to get some views, get some viewers counts in there, it might be an idea to actually do it before. But, yeah. See how many viewers we actually are watching right now. So it's not bad. Not bad, not on Twitch. Didn't think it would be on Twitch. But Fortnite's, YouTube's not doing too bad. But yeah, we're doing alright. Subs goal, which I'm certainly not achieving today. It'd be nice if it went up at some point, but it didn't. I thought I'd try that. I've never actually used the subs goal before, but it looks pretty cool. But there doesn't seem to be anything new. Not yet, anyway. So do you have any questions that you may want to ask? Even just me in general? Anything about me? We've got some time to kill until the update goes live, so. But that's the update on everything. I'm looking forward to that Vanguard. I'm so looking forward to that Vanguard. You know? There's going to be a lot of hard to beat people in rank. I'll give you that. The rank's going to be tough. Because everyone's going to be running after that Vanguard character. So, but I will still play it because I want that skin. You alright over there? He's a happy chap. Very quiet. But luckily he doesn't say anything. He leaves it all to me. Never know. Maybe one day he will say something. He says things when you get like a subscriber or a follower on Twitch. But unfortunately, we can't do that now until somebody actually does it. You know? I can, however, I can show you a demonstration of it though. It will be me that's coming up, but you'll see what I'm talking about. So if they're on Twitch and someone follows me, you get that, which is kind of cool, you know. And obviously, if you're on that, you do a subscriber. He does that, so he does talk. You know, it is cool. Obviously, that was a test, so it's not actually real. I'm still sitting at 326. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I like it. We've added a couple of, like I said, we've added quite a few other things to the stream. Obviously we've got the goal there. And the bottom underneath. We've also added, obviously, the pulsating chat thing. Which it didn't used to pulsate, but it is now. Let me just make sure my thing's not run out. No, it's still there. It's okay. I was wondering if my control pad had got everything off. I gotta keep an eye on that. Well, it's not bad. Let's take a quick look to see if there's anything new. Nothing new. Still keeping my eye on it, even if it's not showing up on screen. They've not updated the servers yet, so still nothing happened. We're still in the dark. I usually don't stream at this time in the morning because obviously I don't know when it's going to go live. Could be hours from now for all we know, but I don't know. And I figured this is usually the time when everybody's watching, although they're all watching all the other big streamers. So, you know, it's usually annoying because they take all the subscribers from me. Don't get me wrong, they do deserve it. They've worked their asses off to get to where they are, and hopefully one day I'm up there with them as well. But hopefully. But if they keep taking all the views when this kind of thing happens, then I'm kind of stuck. You know what I mean? You know? It's only the people that venture out and see me, you know, maybe they'll watch somebody different for a change that kind of stumble upon me. And I'm always glad for those that stumble upon me. It sounds wrong, but yeah. You know, I just always hope they like what they see on this channel. And hopefully they may subscribe, you know, because that's what we need. We need more subscribers. I'm going to go for a quick 5-minute break. Hopefully this time it won't play 2 sets of music. It'll only play 1. And I'll be right back. There's nothing much happening there now, but obviously I will be back before anything happens. I'll be right back. And I'm back. I'm back. Let's see if anything's updated, shall we? Bring up my stream. There we go. Let's take a look. Back to the top. Alright, let's see what we got here. Quest part 5 for the Fortnite story. Good. That'll help us level up the battle pass. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Skins for the adventure time is getting Lego ones, which is good. It's always good. I think the Lego versions of those skins would be really, really cool. You know? Age mode? Okay. So not a lot happening yet. Not a lot happening yet. The part I always hate. Constant waiting. Have you updated anything on here yet? No. Still in maintenance. Update as necessary. So obviously it's not working very well. That's not a very good thing. But yeah. Not bad. So we're still updating. We'll keep this up just for now. In case anything else comes in. Yeah, storyline obviously is going to be good. I can't really see what they're saying from this angle. But, maybe I can enlarge it a bit. There we go. Investigate the Lone Wolf lair for clues. No rewards. Complete part 4, unlock an additional quest. Cool. Purchase a legendary or better black item from the Black Mask. Eliminate Baron's Alpha Heavy Henchmen to collect orders. Cool. Rob the armored truck or the armored transportation. It's kind of the usual stuff. Investigate the mass workshop again. Report discoveries at Midas's. Is there something lower than that? Can't see nothing. It's not showing me. But yeah. There's a lot going on in Fortnite at the moment with this storyline. So, yeah. Oh, this is a good look at the new Elite Zin, which is cool. It's a cool skin. I mean, she's a very tactical looking skin. That's the kind of skins I like. And I love the mask that comes with her. Like a black and with red eyes. Very cool. I had the previous 2 skins that they have of her. So I'm looking forward to the updated version. The updated version will be very, very cool. But I'm loving this tactical black with the white hair. That's cool. Nothing really happening now. Just keep clicking and hopefully somebody will go, it's time to go on. At the moment, it's not. Nothing happening yet. This is the patient part where everyone's waiting. Is anybody still actually with me? I don't know. If you are, leave me a comment. I would like to see if anyone's still here. You know? This super goal thing keeps fluctuating between 324 subscribers and 326. So I don't quite know what's going on. I'm either gaining 2 and then losing 2. I don't know why. Or it does that every time I do the test. Might be the test. I need to check that out now. Let's see. Might be the test is counting. Let me check. Do a quick test just to check. You're welcome. Yeah. It's counting my tests. And then it goes back to 240. Okay. Oh well. Oh well. That's what it is. Every time I test it goes back down to normal. That's what's fluctuating. I see. Alright. It's all about the test. It's all about testing it. Clearly everybody's on the other streams and no one's actually following here. See if there's anyone actually in the stream. Update views, no reviews. Well, I like, which is cool. 1 like, yep. And 1 viewer in there, so everything quiet on the front. There's not a lot happening here. Not a lot happening here. We got another post though. Let's see what that's got. It's working on a summer dummy skin. Okay. They're working on a new dummy skin. Don't get me wrong, I like the last dummy skin. The Road Warrior looking guy with a big bulky version of him. I thought that was kind of cool. But, intriguing to see this one. They better hurry up and put this on the now. Up soon, because I'm running out of things to say to people. I don't even think there's anyone watching, to be honest. It's a shame. I thought going live before it actually went live would be a good idea, but it doesn't seem to be helping me in any way. How's the servers doing? Nope, still the same. So yeah, all quiet on that front. Not a lot happening. This is the part where we gotta be all patient and quiet and cool. But yeah, just a case of waiting now. Yeah. Well, we can take a look at the skins for those people that actually watched, haven't seen them yet, or just joining us at some point. Obviously, we got this new Elite skin, which I'm loving. This new Elite skin, the Zeta. Gonna be cool. Obviously, a lot of confirmation stuff about the Adventure Time. Cool. I think there's a new Legacy Dragon's Breath shotgun, which that's gonna work. Maybe it's a flamethrower, maybe it's an explosive shotgun or something. Might be interesting to see. Always up for a different weapon. Okay. There's a new car wraps, which are cool. Not bad at all. For those fans of Adventure Time, this is the new, another version of it. I'm liking the style of the car. The style of the car is not bad. Not bad at all. Could be sold in the item shop. Samson skin, which was exclusive at one point to Samson users. So, I suppose that's good news for everyone who wants to buy it. Good news to some degree. The Champion's Blade emote is not bad. Still no updates on the Star Wars collaboration, apart from that it's coming, and there's going to be a Death Star in the sky. Apart from that, we've not really heard anything about it. Maybe we'll get some more stuff in game. Chewie's going to be coming back to the item shop soon, which is cool. For those people that may have missed it last year. See. New emotes for us to play around with. The new festival quest strings. So different ones for different games. Okay. Interesting. What's this? Timer. What happens when the timer runs out? How long does the timer go? Quite a long time. What happens when you switch it off? That may come in handy for my stream. Might be interesting. If there's actually something that I may actually need a timer for. That would be cool. How long does it go on for? What if it just goes on for as long as you need to? You know? May only go on for a minute, but I don't know. But we need to check that one out. That might be interesting. Okay. I haven't seen that one yet. The rank is flourish. Interesting. I wonder if you get that. No, you get that with the FNCS bundle. Interesting. Don't know if I'll rock that one. That's not a bad emote. Pretty good. I like that Daydream one. I think that's going to be quite popular. I'm definitely probably going to rock that on the stream at some point. I'll definitely need to get a hold of this one. One of my characters sitting in the background playing guitar. That'd be cool. There's also a different, there's an alternative version to it where she's sitting on a cloud. I like that. I can use that. I can use that in the stream and in game. I like that. That's cool. It's obviously another band where they're all looking absolutely ridiculous and stupid. I'm sure somebody will like it. Like I said, obviously the Death Star's going to be appearing in Fortnite. So keep an eye on the skies, because eventually you'll see this. Building up the hype for the next season. That's a cool wee emote there. Like I basically just said that. So obviously the robots may be getting in. There was a bit of a problem with the robots, but the bundle is now going to be ready for the item shop now, so we should be getting them in pretty soon. Which is cool. I think we've got something new. What's this? No, where is it? That one. Back to the top. 15 versus 15 version of 50 versus 50. That would be interesting. I think the problem with 15 versus 50 is there's too many people. So a 15 versus 15, that might be interesting. You know, maybe you could rock a battle of 4 players or so. At the moment, we're never able to do that. I wonder how many players you can actually put on your team at once and actually play in game with, because that might be an interesting one. Anyway, let's get back down to where we were. Even down here, right the way down the bottom. And about here. The new emotes. A lot of new emotes. Look at the legs on that. Whee! That's not bad. Obviously the new character skins. They're leveling up. This is obviously the new champion PJ. Looks not bad. Came about the headset. I'm not a fan of the big earmuffs, the big headphones. But I'm digging the trousers. I like the trousers. That's a pickaxe there. And the wrap to go with it. The Dino, which has glasses off, glasses on. As you can see there. Certainly not my kind of skin, especially with that tail. You know? But, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that will appreciate that one. They'll like that one. The pickaxe, which I'm not a fan of the pickaxe either. Not really a fan of that one. And the wrap. This is Kyle. Quite a simple character. I do like my simple characters. Looks no bad. The wrist is starting to hurt holding this mic. Yeah. It's not bad. Let me quickly check my gaming stream so it's not logged me out. There we go. Don't want to go into sleep mode or anything. You know? Don't want to go on sleep mode on me. So, that's his backling. And his pickaxe. It's not bad. Not bad. This character I'm intrigued by. Obviously he's got the flaming thing around his head, which is a shame. The only thing I can say is wrong with this, or this would definitely be a definite for me. It's actually a really cool skin. Just they added the flames and that just kind of ruined it a little. But he's got a really, I'll definitely get it just for this pickaxe alone. You know, the flamethrower gloves thing. That is so cool. Definitely get it for that reason alone. I'll buy it just for the package. It's a nice wrap as well. And this is the highlight of this update. For me, anyway. The new Vanguard Zadie. Always loved the Zadie character. The fact that we're bringing out a new version of her. 2 new versions of her is brilliant. And this version is the best version ever. And the fact that it's the different grays for it. I don't see much of a difference in the color though. It could be I've just got a smaller screen here, but I'll have to look when we get in. I love the new mask, the update in the mask. This is obviously a remix version of it, which is very cool. Very cool indeed. But yeah, she's definitely the highlight of the season, this update for me. I cannot wait to get a hold of this skin. This is a badass skin. Always been a fan of the Zadie skins. All of our skins have been really, really good, but this one takes the cake. Very, very cool. This is the other version of it, which I like this version as well. The black suit, and the black mask, and the white hair. You can take the mask off as well and just have a face. This is definitely a must for me. Zadie has been the star of the update here. Star of the update. Digging this sword as well. A cool sword, and it also comes with a backling sword, which I love backling swords. Such a fan of the backling swords. As for the Adventure Time stuff, not bad. This is the new Beatman. For anyone who hasn't seen it yet, I've showed it before, but you know, it's cool. Like a watered down version of Beatman that doesn't look as brightly colored, which I like that because I thought the last one was a bit too colorful. This seems like a watered down version, which I'm digging. You know, kind of digging that. So this is the new Lego Starter Pass. New park. I'm not digging this cactus at all. Good for kids. Not a fan though. So I respect the fact it's in the Fortnite, but not one of the wrong. We got Xena here. This is a cool skin. I like this skin. This is a cool skin. I could get with this skin. You know, I like that skin. That's not bad. That I'll probably get that one. I like the backling with the guns and everything. That's cool. And those pickaxes are just intriguing. I don't know what the hell they are. But they look badass. I like them. You got Paz. Interesting character. Not a bad character. You know? Could have done with taking the jacket off though. I think it would have been good without the jacket. But I like it. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Nice wee backlinks you got there. Simple. And obviously her pickaxe. That's not bad. And if you are watching the stream right now, please leave a comment so that you know, I can get your views heard. We can discuss the battle pass so far, everything that's in the update so far, because I would like to discuss it with somebody. Grant's taking all the views, all the bigger streamers. I'm liking. There's a part of me that's actually liking this female Meowscles cat. Starting to warm up to it. I wasn't a Meowscles fan, but I like the female cat version of it. You know, I do like that. I'm warming up to it. It's the backling and the gun wrap, which is not bad. Obviously the new stuff for that. Also, yeah, at Magic Mosses is where the new mini event's going to be. So keep an eye on everything that's going on at Magic Mosses. There's obviously going to be something going on down there with the build up. This owner. I like this skin. It's not bad. Not a fan of her hat though. But the fact you can take the hat off, that's a plus. Actually not bad. Not a fan of the hat though. Although the hat's not too bad. Just the bunny ears have kind of put me off a little. But it's not bad. You can take it off. Now the hazard hair. Like I say, the outfit, not a fan of. But the mask is cool. I like the mask. Don't know if I'm a fan of the actual character yet. So... yeah, obviously, if you're here to see the Sabrina Carpenter, this is Sabrina Carpenter stuff. It's not bad. Looking good, looking good. You know, I'm liking the fact they keep it clean here. That's cool. You know, for those kids. Got the backling. The Qatar wrap, which is not bad. All quiet in this part until we get into the actual game here, which I'm hoping they do soon. But yeah, we got a lot of good stuff here, but Zadie is definitely the star of this today. You know? This is obviously the new Bad Kitty. A robot skin, which is not bad. I'm liking the black and the red version. That's pretty cool. It's shame it's got a cat for a head. You need to stop putting cats on everything. Overabundance of cats. Leave the cats alone. This skin's not bad. I like this skin. Taking her hair. She looks good from the back. So that's cool. So that's the full lot of them there. But yeah, Zadie's definitely the star of this. He is definitely the star. Oh. Not got anything else new here yet. Fire Monkey done anything? Well, that's the shop stuff. Doesn't seem to be anything else new. Zadie, the star of the update. I think that's it for now. Still not got an update on the servers. This is ridiculous. Come on, guys. Get it together. There's so much we can do on the stream here. You know? There's so much we can do here. Obviously, we can't log in yet. Don't know how long this is going to be, so we could be here a while, sitting around just watching me and my character play games that I am not allowed to play. He's too busy enjoying himself. So, the annoying thing is I've got absolutely no one's watching this stream because nothing's happening. I have no one watching whatsoever. And I haven't done for a while. I don't know what to do here. Maybe I might just cut this short and wait for it to come up. Maybe go back live again. May do that because we could be waiting a while. I don't know how long I can sit here talking about nothing. Or I can switch this up and it will come right back on the second I do. I don't know. But I may do that then now. And we may be back. Once it goes live, we'll definitely go back. Or I may make a separate video of all the stuff. Yeah, that's what I'll probably do. I won't come back on live, but I will be literally doing a showcase of everything that's new in another video. That will come up as soon as, probably the second I actually switch this off. Well, okay. If you are watching this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because God only knows we need more subscribers. And yeah, hopefully this won't take too long and we'll be right in the game. But for now, I'll catch you later with a video update when this is all done.